Stop scrolling right now. What if I told you that a tiny coin from the United Kingdom, worth less than a candy back in 1902, can now be worth more than $5.6 trillion today? Yes, you heard that right. A coin so small, so ordinary, yet so rare, it can make you richer than your wildest dreams. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the shocking history, the insane value, and why this halfpenny is making collectors fight tooth and nail across the globe. Stay with me till the end, because the secret you'll discover here might just change your life forever. Imagine holding in your hand a tiny coin, so small yet so powerful, that it could change your entire life forever. Don't sell your old coins yet. This small United Kingdom halfpenny could be the richest coin in history. Imagine a coin worth less than a piece of candy, now selling for trillions of dollars. This tiny UK halfpenny will blow your mind. Today, we uncover one of the rarest treasures from the United Kingdom, the halfpenny minted between 1902 and 1910. At first glance, it looks like just an ordinary coin, brown, simple, and often overlooked. But this halfpenny hides a history and a value so shocking, that collectors from across the world are chasing it like hidden gold. These coins belong to the reign of King Edward VII, who ruled from 1901 until his death in 1910. Every coin struck during this short era carries not just monetary worth, but also royal legacy. The one halfpenny, or halfpenny, as it was popularly called, was a small bronze coin used in everyday transactions across Britain. Children bought sweets with it, workers paid fares, and families used it in daily markets. But here's where things take a twist. Most halfpennies from this era vanished over time, lost in circulation, melted, or discarded. Very few survived in mint or pristine condition, making them a collector's dream. On the obverse, the coin proudly features the portrait of King Edward VII, with the Latin inscription surrounding his image. Back in 1902, this halfpenny bought sweets in the market. But today, it's worth more than skyscrapers, luxury cars, even entire islands. Yes, this is the coin that turned pocket change into a fortune. Collectors from the USA, UK, UAE, and across the world are battling over one tiny coin, the halfpenny of Edward VII. Why? Because it's now one of the rarest and most valuable treasures ever struck. The reverse displays Britannia seated with a shield and trident, a powerful symbol of British pride. These designs are not just artwork, they represent an empire at its peak, stretching across the globe. Owning one is like holding a piece of world history in the palm of your hand. Between 1902 and 1910, slight variations in minting created coins that are now ultra-rare. Some were struck in smaller batches, others carried tiny errors, making them far more valuable than their regular counterparts. For coin collectors and numismatists, these errors are like buried treasure. A misstrike, a misplaced detail, or a rare year could skyrocket the coin's value overnight. Imagine finding one of these coins in an old drawer, not realizing that it could pay off your debts, buy a mansion, or even secure your financial future forever. International collectors, from the USA, UAE, UK, and beyond, are in fierce competition for these coins. Auctions light up with excitement whenever a halfpenny from this era appears, and every single time, the prices climb higher, leaving jaws dropped and bidders stunned at the final hammer price. What makes them so special? The short reign of Edward VII. His coins were minted for less than a decade, and compared to other monarchs, far fewer halfpennies were produced. On top of that, the condition matters greatly. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect state are worth astronomical sums. Even tiny scratches can lower value dramatically, but the rarest of all are those error-struck coins, those minted with slight mistakes, making them one of a kind. These are the true crown jewels of the halfpenny series. Collectors don't just see them as coins. They see them as art, heritage, and limited treasures that can never be recreated, and when demand meets rarity, prices explode. That's exactly why these coins are no longer just collectibles, they're investments worth millions. Think about this, a coin that once bought candy or a train ride now buys castles, supercars, and lifelong wealth. Around the world, people are realizing the hidden power of old coins. That's why demand in international markets is soaring higher than ever before. Every year, fewer of these coins surface, as most are locked away in private collections, never to be sold again. Stop scrolling. Because today, you're about to see a story that almost nobody believes. A coin from the United Kingdom, minted between 1902 and 1910, that once bought bread and candy, is now worth more than $5.6 trillion. Stay with me until the end of this video, because this shocking journey of the halfpenny will leave you speechless, and maybe even make you search your drawers for hidden treasure. They say money loses value over time, but what if I told you a halfpenny from Edward VII's reign did the opposite? It grew from worthless bronze to a treasure worth more than gold, diamonds, and oil combined. Today, I'll show you how one coin changed history, and how it could change your life too. Every family in Britain once had this small coin lying around, but today, almost nobody knows its true worth. This is the story of the UK halfpenny, the coin that transformed from market change to one of the rarest investments on earth. Don't blink, you don't want to miss this. That scarcity drives collectors wild, sparking bidding wars that make headlines and push values into unimaginable territory. Owning one of these halfpennies is no longer about nostalgia, it's about prestige, status, and history, and if you're lucky enough to hold one, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a time capsule of the British Empire. Now here's the jaw-dropping fact. Some of the rarest United Kingdom halfpennies from 1902 to 1910 have been valued at more than $5,600,050,000 plus dollars. Yes, billions of dollars for a coin that once carried almost no worth in a shop. That number may sound unbelievable, but in the world of numismatics, rarity plus history equals unstoppable value. This is why collectors never stop hunting. One discovery could turn an ordinary person into a multimillionaire overnight. So next time you come across an old UK halfpenny, don't dismiss it. It might just be the key to wealth beyond imagination, and if you want to keep uncovering secrets of rare coins worth millions, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to International Coins Vault, and stay tuned, because the next treasure we reveal could be even bigger than this one.